Hi, this is Harry, and welcome to part 14 of the Last of Us walkthrough on Survivor mode. So, you can tell I've come back just a tiny bit from the end of the last video, purely because those two deaths were really annoying me, and I just wanted to show you how it's actually done. So I'm just going to redo this bit, and we'll move straight into Pittsburgh. Pittsburgh is the next chapter, and it's probably one of the biggest chapters there is. There are 17 artifacts, 3 pendants, 10 optional combos, 4 manuals, 4 comics, 1 safe, 2 Shiv Doors, and we'll get tools level 2, so we can do more upgrades with our parts. There's also actually 4 things we can do here for a trophy, but I will get into that when we start it. So,
alright, let's do it.
I'm going to start this bit again. Don't know how much those two deaths annoyed me.
Already did it.
Just keep your foot on the clutch, and when we get to
I know how to pop a clutch.
how the hell does... You know what, I don't care, just don't fuck it up. Alright, Ellie, get ready. Now, hit it! Hit it!
Alright, same as before, grab this brick.
Good job, kid. Bill, not helping.
Back here and
Ellie,
start
we're gonna give it another
pushing.
go. Stay focused.
Doesn't really matter how far you actually manage to push that. So I'm gonna get my gun out so I can start hitting this guy. Moving away from the clicker. All the way back. Oh, someone attacking Ellie. Who's attacking Ellie? Alright, let's wait for this next runner. Hopefully let Bill take care of that clicker. There we go.
Back to the truck.
Pick up another brick because there are abundance of them. I wonder if I triggered an extra runner or something, because I don't believe there's supposed to be 4. I think there's only supposed to be 3 there. 2 there. Alright, I can hear some runners. Bill's still pushing. Let's see if we can take this guy down there. Nope. Yeah, Bill finished that one I did earlier. Let's leave this one away. Take it down. One more runner. Oh, no, another runner's got Ellie. Just go save her. I wonder, it's probably because I'm staying so far back. That's alright. Alright, Bill, if you just deal with that clicker there, that'd be great. Hitting it. Because I don't want to touch this clicker when it's near a car. We all saw what happened last video. Yes, Bill. Go on. I really don't want to go near it. Go on, Bill. Shoot it.
Over here! Help! Get back! Come on, we don't have much time. Back to pushing.
Worried I've used up. No, it's a brick just there. More coming, so I'm just going to grab this. And let's back up again. That's 3. take care of that one. Go on, Bill. Oh. Save Ellie again. And I mean, if Bill could take care of that, that'd be great. Come on, Bill. How many shots does it take from Bill? Just gonna go towards Ellie. Come on. There we go. Go on. Do it again. Feels like literally just ignoring this clicker.
Put your hand over here! Son of a bitch! Let's get her to the hill.
It's a punch to the face with a clicker. And now you aim your gun, Bill.
Alright, Ellie, get ready.
Alright. Am I dragging that clicker with us? I think that clicker's body's in front of the car, or was. Yeah, there it is. It's just popped out there.
Well, that means he's back.
Oh. Alright,
Oh, boy!
we're off to Pittsburgh.
Alright, this'll do! Stop! Just keep her running, alright?
That girl nearly got us killed.
You gotta admit, she did hold her own back there.
You ain't gonna make it. Oh. Here.
What's this?
You'd be amazed at how many cars still got gas in them.
Appreciate it. Look, Bill, about your buddy back there, that's a tough deal. And
We square.
we're square.
And get the fuck out of my town.
So this journey that we go on now with Ellie, I really recommend watching this cutscene because it is absolutely hilarious. Some of the things that Ellie says, it just makes me love her more. Such a great character.
Oh, man.
Hey, what happened to sleeping?
Okay, I know it doesn't look like it, but this here is not a bad read. Only one problem. Right there. To be continued. I hate cliffhangers.
Where did you get that?
Back at Bill's. I mean, all this stuff was just lying there.
What else did you get?
Well... Here. This make you all nostalgic?
You know, that is actually before my time. That is a winner, though.
Well, better than nothing. Oh. I'm sure your friend will be missing this tonight.
Mm-hmm.
Light on the reading, but it's got some interesting photos.
Now, Ellie, that ain't for kids.
Whoa! How the hell would he even walk around with that thing?
Get rid of that.
Look, hold your horses. I want to see what all the fuss is about. Oh, why are these all stuck together? I'm just fucking with you. Bye-bye, dude. You know what? This isn't that bad.
Why don't you try to get some sleep? All right.
I'm not even tired.
Well, perfect.
Now what?
Screw it.
Easy. Holy shit. Are we gonna help him?
Put your seatbelt on, Ellie.
Well, what about the guy?
He ain't even hurt.
Alone and forsaken by fate and by man. Oh Lord, if you hear me, please take my hand. Hope
I'm okay. I'm okay.
Then get out, quick. Shit!
Oh, me, you chicken shit!
So start mashing square, another quick time event. I mean, you don't have to mash it too much, but we'll take care of this guy. That doesn't look any nicer. No matter how many times I see it. So just run up, boot this guy on the face, and then a second you get hold of the character again, or when we're in control again, we need to move to the left quickly. So just get ready for that.
Catch your breath. We're leaving.
Hey. Watch out!
There are 4 humans in this area. We just move left. You saw most of that, and just get behind this cover. And that guy is going to approach, and then they're going to give up looking for me. Well, not give up, but
God damn it. We need
they're
to
going to
find
lose
him.
me,
Let's
so
go
to
check
speak.
inside. You. Let's
It's
go
like-
check the street.
Ugh.
Alright, so you can see he's gone over there. We know there's another guy outside, and this guy here. So you just follow him around, grab, just choke him out. Where's the guy that nearly saw me?
Oh, man.
Alright, so he's going to look for his buddy because he knows that someone's missing. So he should pop around that corner there to the left. Yeah, there he is. He's going to see his mate. And we should be able to sneak around and grab him. I'm just going to move this guy up a bit, just stay in extra cover. And there are 2 more in this area. Now when we take out 1 more, it should trigger 3 more to come. Isn't that great?
This guy.
So,
Man down!
same as before. Grab. I'm going to pull him up this way. I'm going to take him out. That guy's actually just seeing me. It's okay though, because we can take out the one guy on his own. and he's just got a melee.
Over the bus.
So I'm just going to take him out quickly before those other guys do. Get there. So I'm just going to disappear over here. And should be fine here. So there's 3 more people. So you can see one guy there. You can see they've lost me, so to speak.
What's your gun?
He would jump over this way, wouldn't he?
Let's do this.
And there's one more. I mean, this didn't go at all how I intended. Yes, she did. There he is. So I'm going to see if he comes along this way. Yeah, so I'm going to pop over here. And essentially you can do this for most of them. Just pop round. Walk into the wall. Stomp on the face. So that
All right.
is this bit clear, yeah?
I think that's the last of them. You okay?
Yeah, I guess so.
Good. 'Cause we need to get the hell out of here. You know the drill. Look around, see if there's anything we can use.
Roger that.
So essentially what happened is I got spotted because I was too much here. I should have dragged him a bit round to here, taken him down just here. Then that other guy would have walked around, his 3 mates would have come, and essentially you could just keep taking them out here, or, as you saw me do, push out here and just loop here and just keep grabbing people. I can't believe someone actually jumped on me. Yeah, that didn't go too well. But here we are. So,
Gotta be a better way out than
there
this.
is a full alcohol here, and there's actually a health can.
See anything?
It's just to the right of the exit in here, and I actually need it for a change. Oh, there it is. So that's recovered quite a decent chunk of my health there. So next we're going to go across the street before Ellie tries to get you to go in that room. Just jump over here, and essentially we have some pots. So we have some pots in here, 5, and we have 3 pots here. So once you're done with that, you just actually, yeah, there's a 3/4, or is that a quarter? It's one of the two binding. But as you can see, we're quite full on supplies here. So what I recommend doing is creating shivs and creating molotovs. So in this case, I'm probably going to do both, because there'll be shiv doors coming up, and we will always need more molotovs. So I'm going to take that, and yeah, you can see it's a 3/4. So look, yeah. Oh, no, it was a 1/4. My bad. Alright, Ellie's trying to get us to move on. So yeah, we've got that, and that's the last thing in this area. So we can go towards this door and help Ellie open that.
Alright, go. See if you can get it propped open with something.
There's some pretty gnarly stuff in here.
Ellie!
Right. Okay, go!
Yeah, this ain't great. This is where the hunters would take all the dead bodies and just loot them and just move them so that they can still keep on surprising and getting the jump on people. So here is our first optional conversation of Pittsburgh.
Fucking hunters. See, this could have been us.
Man, that is a lot of people that didn't make it.
I knew I should have turned the damn truck around.
We lived.
Barely. Come on, let's get out of here.
Yeah, it's a lot of clothes. Yeah, it's not great. These people would absolutely stink. Oh, how funny was Ellie, by the way, in that car journey with that magazine? Ugh, that's funny. And it kind of just proves out Bill and Frank. Anyway, grabbed 6 parts in here, and there is the first artifact of Pittsburgh here, the Tourist Manifest. And this is just a manifest of everyone or everything they've taken. If you see the bit at the very end, nothing, everyone too busy chasing down that crazy chick. You actually get to hear about this crazy chick quite a bit. And then just over here is a smoke bomb, and it's the first time we've been given a smoke bomb, and it's the last thing that we can craft. And yeah, it's just sugar and explosive, and essentially it just creates a smoke screen so you can move through. Enemies won't shoot through it, and you can kind of escape if you feel like you're being overwhelmed. Pretty nifty, to be honest. Probably won't use it that often, but yeah. And then here is tools level 2. So we have unlocked more things on the workbench, and we'll be getting to a workbench very shortly. So just head upstairs here.
How did you know?
No, what?
About the ambush.
I've been on both sides.
Oh.
Mm-hmm. Kind of alluding to Joel's shady past.
Kill a lot of innocent people? We'll take that as a yes.
Take it however you want.
Yeah, I mean, it doesn't sound great, does it? So grab the 5 supplements in here, and there is a...
Asshole sleep. I mean, slept.
Slept. As you can see, there is a manual here. And this manual now improves health kits. So you can read it. You just pause the video. But yeah, our health kits are now 33% stronger. Okay, so if we head through, so this is the door we're going to go through in a set, but we're going to go for this one first because it's got a few things. So it's got 5 parts here. It's also got an arrow, and it has on the back here artifact 2. It's playing the music as if I've been spotted by someone. It's weird. But anyway, yeah, this is the ambush map. So see, it's exactly how they kind of got us. So they funneled us down there from the highway, and you can see that's where we got hit by the bus as well, and then went straight into the shop. And there's another ambush down there. Fun. So this is where we can do some more upgrades, which have quite a few parts by now. Yeah, 222, it's quite a lot. So what would I recommend? I'm going to be using the bow quite a bit. Yeah, Ellie singing in the background. I'm probably not going to use these two that much, apart from when we're in forced combat. I definitely recommend increasing the clip capacity on the hunting rifle, because it's can only hold 1 round till you have to reload, and the scope is pretty cool as well. So yeah, if you're planning on using the hunting rifle for more long range, yeah, I definitely invest in these 3. The shotgun, I think it's kind of fine the way it is. Maybe you want to add a few more bullets in each clip, but I think it's fine. And yeah, the bow's got decent range and decent draw speed now. Yeah, I'm not going to upgrade anything I just use these 2 holsters, and then when it gets closer to the time that I think we need some, I'll let you guys know. But if you are going a bit more heavy in this playthrough, definitely invest in the hunting rifle, and just be comfortable using your bow. At this point, I'd also recommend increasing some of your skills as supplements. So I'm going to do weapon sway, purely because, as I say, I'm going to be using the bow a lot more, and this is going to make it so much easier. Again, not going to be doing these too much in combat. Health is probably the one I'll look at next, and I do recommend doing the Shiv one, if you think you're going to get kind of grabbed by clickers. Personally, if I got grabbed by a clicker, I'd just restart it. I'd rather save the Shiv than use it.
Oh,
yeah.
I don't think these guys were infected.
Well, it don't matter. Let's just keep moving.
Nope. So, this next bit, there's quite a lot of things to grab.
Here's the bridge. That's our way out of here.
Easily missed.
Hey, Ellie, slow down. Wait for me.
What? Right here.
How about you let me go first?
Jump straight down. Grab these parts. 5, 6, 7 parts. Over here. Ooh. Over here. There's supplements just there, but let's grab these 3 parts first. 2, 3.
I'm whistling.
Oh, good. Something else you can drive me crazy with.
That's awesome.
I love their relationship so much. So grab the 5 parts here, and we're going to head towards that bus, because there is the Termination Shock comic. So you know the comics that Ellie was reading in the back? Not Bill's magazine, but the comics. You can collect them for her. So here is the first one. Annoyingly, they're not in chronological order in the game. But yeah, Starlight, Savage Starlight, Termination Shock. And you can read the blurb there. Sounds fairly interesting. Probably make a lot more sense once you get them all together. And don't forget to grab this quarter rag just here. Am I good for space? Yeah, I am. And there is another optional combo. It's optional combo number 2.
Cute. And no, my money's on the military.
Why would they mow down all these people?
You can't let everyone in.
So they killed them?
And dead people don't get infected. You sacrifice the few to save the many.
It's kind of shitty.
Yeah.
What happens when the food runs out? It's the graffiti there. You'll die before we starve. Yeah, it doesn't seem like the people were too happy. So just head up here, and there's going to be 3 human enemies, 3 hunters they're called, are going to come out there. Just keep pushing.
Get down.
And they're just going to pop up over there.
Shoot.
And essentially, if you just stay hidden, they will go away. You don't have to fight them.
I'm about to hit you.
Wow. Yeah, you're really upset. Well, if you want some lessons, you know, I'm more than willing to help you out.
Yeah, whatever.
Let's just stay behind this.
Hell are those guys? They're supposed to be here.
No, they're on the highway shift. Wouldn't be surprised if they cut another batch of tourists.
Oh, they caught someone all right.
Lucky bastards.
See if there's anything you can forage while we wait for them.
Ain't nothing here. Keep going.
They definitely caught something. So they will just go straight on past you. So then just go behind this car, and effectively you're safe. Let's just wait it out. And they're going to go down there where you just come.
Screw this. I ain't waiting any longer. Let's go see what those assholes are up to.
They pull this crap every time. Now, I swear to God, if they are holding out on us again...
Yeah? And you'll do what?
You'll see.
Yeah, I will see.
So Ellie will tell you when they're gone. She'll just say something and it'll be pretty obvious. Also, usually when it's safe, Ellie will stand up. Otherwise, when it's not safe, she'll stay in crouch mode. Even if you stand up, so she'll stay in crouch mode. Pro tip. There we go. Just come out here towards the bus.
I think they left.
There we go, see? And look, she stood up now, even though I'm crouching.
Is this city full of these guys?
Looks like it.
Now, if you stand by this bus, we are going to get the first of 5 events with Ellie, which will lead to a trophy on the PlayStation. And essentially, Ellie has a joke book, and she will read you 5 jokes in total. There are 4 in this area in Pittsburgh. Says wait for it to come around. So getting a switchblade out, and she will eventually get the joke book out. Anytime now would be great. I ain't got all day, Ellie. So, and we're just going to pop over this bus once she's done. She just looks around for a bit, gives you time to kind of rummage around.
Hey, we can climb the bus right here.
I know we can. But before we climb the bus, you have something to say to me?
Okay, we need
There we
light
go.
mode. Ready? It doesn't matter how much you push the envelope, it'll still be stationary.
I never said they were good jokes, right? So just go over and just press triangle.
What is that?
It's a joke book. No pun intended. Volume 2 by Will Livingston.
Let's keep going.
What did the Confederate soldiers use to eat off of? Civilware.
Oh dear.
What did they use to drink with? Cups. Dixie cups. I walked into my sister's room and tripped on a bra. It was a booby trap. A book just fell on my head. I only have myself to blame. Or wait, I said it wrong. Hold on, let me read it again. A book just fell on my head. I only have my shelf to blame. Ruined it. What is the leading cause of divorce in long-term marriages? A stalemate.
That's awful.
You're awful.
Do you even understand what that means?
Nope. Doesn't matter. That's it. That's all I got.
I didn't think the booby and the stalemate wasn't too bad actually. Anyway, climb up this bus, pop down, and we're going to go into this corner here and grab some more parts. There are 5
get
parts
there.
here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And there's a note just here, which is the Lost Hills notes.
Whoa.
Hill's a person.
Strange seeing a checkpoint with no soldiers.
Well, this is what most zones look like. This place has been abandoned for a while now.
And when Ellie reads that, we'll have time for another optional conversation. Number 3.
Give us our rations. Why wouldn't they give them their food?
Sometimes they ran out. Most times they just held on to it.
That never happened in Boston.
Trust me, it happened all the time.
Alright, so I'm gonna cut that here. The next section is quite a big section with a lot of hunters to kind of make our way around. So I'm just gonna head through here and then gonna cut it. So thank you very much for watching.
Yeah, me too. Just keep it down while we're going through this area, okay?
Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. I'll catch you on the next one. Cheers.